superhero. You know, these superheroes, they look like they were designed to be a villain team from their designs. That's just me. But I'm gonna rethink that, you know. Maybe I'm not, no, I'm not. I just think that. But you know, looks can be deceiving. Hey guys, we're about to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Build, and it's time to make another awesome superhero. And this time it's He-Lectrix. That's how you pronounce his name. I just want to go off and say something before I start off this thing. That's two things. One, as you can tell, I've changed the face on Brick with a more female head without the lines on, because I felt like if I added, this is custom head number 49 if you're wondering, so just pick that head out, switch the eyebrow color to match with the hair, and you're golden, and just leave the lip color with dark red, you'll be fine, to have a more human-like head. But yeah, my other thing was the 6 remaining superheroes look more like the team you'd have for a villain team than a set of good guys, you know what I mean? And if you've seen The Incredibles 2, well, without giving spoilers away, you know what I'm talking about. Well, you know, I understand why that is, but still, these guys their designs look like they were more focused on for a villain team. Now, if you're going to explain it, remember to keep it spoiler-free, because the movie just came out this year and it's just officially come on Blu-ray, and I still need to get it on Blu-ray. However, I did see it in the cinema, and I was very happy to see it in cinema. And the movie was still a blast, even with its faults. I don't care. I still loved it. Not as much as the first one, I will admit that, but I still loved it. I had a blast. Yes, so I need to rechange Brick so I can get He-Lectrix in. There is only one superhero who I don't fully understand his power, and I'll get to that when I get to that, but I think out of the other 5 I do get what their powers are. They're simply generic powers. And since there's 6 members of them, I guess it's meant to be referencing the Sinister Six. Like, Brick is the Rhino, He-Lectrix is your, well, obviously Electro. I'm guessing, I don't know who you think is, if, let's say they were a team, or if they could be a team, who would you want on their team to be the leader? I'm having a tough time between Crusher and Void. Because Crusher's got the power, while Void's got also the power. So it's, but the thing is, I'm more siding with Crusher because he's kind of got more experience under his belt. If you've seen Void, she has a few issues with her powers. So I would say Crusher is probably the leader. Besides, he does look like a leader from his body type. A lot of people say that he looks like a character from Fortnite, which I can kind of see. But I don't really care that much about it. I don't really have any faults about it. But yeah. Just getting rid of all these powers so we can clear Brick out and recreate our new character. Hit the randomizer! Let's try again. There we go, a bit better. Alright, let's start by getting rid of all this junk we don't need. The weapons, the jetpack, or the backpack, whatever you want to call it. I think it's Firefly's jetpack. Yeah, it is. Okay, starting off, we are going to go and check him out. He has the a flick on his hairstyle, so let's go to that real quick. It's not gelled, it's more like flick to the side, like emo. Like short free, but a bit extended, really. So that's the closest we'll get. We'll stick with this for now. I'm going to check the others, and if it's nothing, I'll just stick with this one. So it's like this, only flipped, really. I'm not gonna go with this emo stuff because he's not got that kind of hairstyle. Let's go into the other ones. No, I think this is the right one. Yeah, going on to the head now, which we will do. I'm going to check this out real quick. There we go. This is the head section. We need a bit more of a aged head, so I'm looking for it right. Scrolling up a bit. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Nope. There it is. Custom head number 28. And now we will... Yeah, custom head number 28. Going back out, going to face, eyebrow color. Make it second darkest brown. Eye mask, of course, which will be eye mask number 2. That's going to be blue. And now we can move on to the next element, which will be his power set. Scrolling to the top for his colors, which, that's weird, in the LEGO games. Whatever. In the LEGO games, it appears they have his hair dyed blonde for some reason, but in the movies, hair's dyed brown. So I'm sticking with the movies. More accurate. Anyway. Main color is blue, secondary color is a lighter blue. And it seems that the blue flows through the entire arm, so... There we go. Whoop. No, we don't. Let's try that again. There you go. Now we'll go down. And we will do the hands, and they are... Oh, there are gloves there. I didn't see that. Let's try that again. There are gloves there, so I'm gonna go back. The suit is blue, and the gloves are a darker blue. And we are going to replicate those. And then for the chest piece, we want the muscles number 1. And of course, that will be blue. And we will have the black outlines. Well, we'll go with the black outlines. And now I will check the preset bodies, but I really am doubting I'll get what I want. Essentially what we're looking for is a blue lightning bolt. And you're probably wondering, Shazam maybe? Well, about that, well, we'll try. I'm just saying I don't think it will work. But it's close. The only thing wrong with it, it's not zigzagged. And of course the second problem is there is no golden belt on this character. So it wouldn't really work. I'm looking for Shazam's or Black Adam's. Let's go look for Black Adam's real quick. There it is. Again, it's got that blue. It's even closer, but again, the black belt makes all the difference. That, or I should say the gold belt. There's the standard issue Shazam. Again, same flaw. It's okay though, we'll just have to stick with our guns. Standard issue body, and of course, black for the outline. We will put a lightning bolt though, thanks to the power of Kid Flash. And we will make that lightning bolt, of course, a bluish colour. I'll go with a really light blue, there we go. And then we can move on to the next. Whoop. Which will be the hip joint, and that of course will flow on through the costume, so essentially main blue. And now for the leg area, essentially his suit is like a onesie with boots and gloves. Which makes things very simplistic. And of course dark blue for the boots. Like, kind of reminds me of a Fantastic Four suit in a way. Yeah, now for his power set. Of course we want to turn those glowing fists on, and we want to make sure that they're electric fists, because, well, obvious reasons are obvious. And his lightning is blue. It is bright blue. And now we can back out, go to hit impact. which will also be blue, which is his hit color. And going back out now, we're going to the jump attack, which will be probably that slam effect there, which is number 2, style 2, and we will go to the color, of course, which is the bright blue, as you do. And moving on now to the actual electrical power set. Oh, let's just get personality sorted real quick. Make sure that's on teal, make sure the standard health is a thing. We will go with voice 2 for this character, and I will pick a lightning bolt of live wire. Basic speed, perfect. Not my thing, sorry Sterling. But you know, I wish you the best support on whatever content you do. But thanks for the offer. I will put... he's not a martial artist. Well, actually, despite his goofy thing, he has got that... what's the word? He has got the martial arts pose down, so I would actually say there is a bit of a martial artist in him. You know what they say about appearances? They can be deceiving. Let's go on to powers now. Hold square, of course. I will go with... since he's electrical, we are going to have an electrical attack. Let's take a look. Slam down. I think this is perfect. At least it's an electrical blast out. We will stick with that one, which is number 3. Going on to colors, of course, and we will have it blue. Oh, let's not forget to make that an electrical beam. Moving on to the circle button, tap circle for bolts. Bolt on, bolt style, make sure that's electric. And let's make those bolts go to the blues. And now the last thing to do is pick the bolts. Perfect, number 3. No bolt targeting needed, so we can have variety. Hold circle for the beam attack. Beam on, and beam style will go for the, there it is, the energy from the fist. And we'll have that from both hands to make it awesomer. Make the color blue. And make the beam type electric. That being said, we can go to our X button now, and make sure that will be a double jump. Basic jump, number 4. No hyper jump for this character, I don't see him doing that. Scroll to the top. I buy him using technology because of the electrical power stuff. Acrobat, I see that in him. Let's see. Goon command, no. Maybe a bit of graffiti. Tracking. Nah, I don't see that in him. Illumination and stealth. And then we can go on to basic information. It's okay, Sterling. I will put him on a member of the Teen Titans. I'll need to go to your channel anyway and check out your content, probably, Sterling. That'd be cool. See what you've got. Let's see. Feel free to put a link if you want to. It's up to you. Name is He-Lectrix. So there's the He-Lectric. There we go. He-Lectrix. And we can save our character. And there we go. He-Lectrix is brought to life. So this is He-Lectrix. So here's He-Lectrix. Got that fighting. Bit of the martial artist. Got the charging up of his electrical power. The slam down effect to release an electrical burst. There's the bolts. Zapping. And there's the electrical beam. Awesomeness. So yeah, this has been my attempt at none other than He-Lectrix. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Well, that's nice to know, Bendy. I'm glad that you're doing good well on your channel. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been my attempt at doing He-Lectrix from The Incredibles 2. There's only like, what, 4 to go? Because, yeah. 5, 2, yep, just 4 to go. And then we have seriously wrapped up The Incredibles Supers. So just 4 Supers left to make, and the next time we'll be making the awesome brute himself, Crusher. So, I believe that is what his name is. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah, but see us next time we make, as Dash would say, the Crusher guy. Till next time, peace.